Imagine a hamster on a wheel. Running, always running, expending enormous energy but ultimately going nowhere. This is the financial rat race. Millions are trapped in it, trading time for money, chasing promotions, only to find themselves working harder and harder just to stay in the same place. The promise was simple. Work hard, climb the ladder, and someday you'll achieve financial freedom, but for many that someday never arrives. The bills keep coming, the expenses rise, and the dream of true freedom feels further away than ever. But what if there was another way? What if escaping the rat race wasn't just a pipe dream, but an achievable reality? What if the secret wasn't working harder, but working smarter and fundamentally changing your relationship with money? This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes or lottery fantasies. This is about building a sustainable path to genuine financial independence. We're about to uncover the strategies, the mindsets, and the often counterintuitive steps that can liberate you from the relentless grind and put you on the road to true financial freedom. Chapter 1. The illusion of the job, breaking free from the time for money trap. The rat race is built on a fundamental premise, trading your time for money through a traditional job. For generations, this has been the accepted path. Go to school, get a good job, work for 40 years, retire. But is this really the only way? And more importantly, is it the best way to achieve financial freedom? The core flaw in the traditional job model is its inherent limitation. You have a finite amount of time. There are only so many hours in a day, and even fewer that you can realistically dedicate to work. This creates a ceiling on your earning potential. You are essentially selling your time at an hourly rate, and that rate, no matter how high it climbs, is still bound by the clock. Self-made millionaires and those who have escaped the rat race understand this fundamental truth. They recognize that true financial freedom isn't about earning a high hourly wage. It's about decoupling your income from your time. It's about building systems and assets that generate income even when you're not actively working. This is the essence of escaping the time for money trap. It's about shifting your focus from being an employee to becoming an owner or an investor. It's about building or acquiring assets that work for you rather than you constantly working for money. This doesn't mean jobs are inherently bad. They can provide valuable skills, experience, and a steady income stream, especially in the early stages of your financial journey. But the key is to see a job as a stepping stone, not a final destination. It's a means to an end, a way to acquire capital and skills that you can then leverage to build your escape route. How do you actually make this shift? How do you transition from relying solely on a paycheck to building income-generating assets? And what are the crucial first steps to take when you're starting from zero? The answers and the practical strategies are coming up next. Chapter 2. The Income Diversification Blueprint, Multiple Streams to Freedom. Imagine relying on a single water pipe for your entire water supply. If that pipe breaks, you're left with nothing. The same principle applies to income. Relying solely on a single job, a single income stream, is financially precarious. The escape from the rat race is paved with income diversification. Self-made millionaires rarely rely on just one source of income. They understand that multiple income streams not only increase their earning potential, but also provide a crucial safety net. If one stream falters, the others can sustain them. This is the income diversification blueprint. This doesn't mean you need to juggle 10 jobs at once. It's about strategically building a portfolio of income sources that work synergistically. This could start with a primary job, supplemented by side hustles, freelance work, or part-time businesses. The key is to choose income streams that align with your skills, interests, and available time. In the digital age, the opportunities are vast. Freelancing platforms, online marketplaces, and the gig economy offer countless avenues to generate additional income outside of a traditional 9-to-5. Beyond active income streams, the diversification blueprint also includes passive income. This is income that requires minimal ongoing effort to maintain once the system is set up. Investments in stocks, bonds, and real estate, creating and selling digital products, or building online businesses that can be automated are all examples of passive income streams. But building these multiple income streams takes time, effort, and often initial capital. Where do you find the resources to start diversifying when you're already feeling financially stretched? And what's the crucial mindset shift needed to prioritize income diversification over instant gratification? We'll explore the practical steps and the mental fortitude required next. Chapter 3. The Savings and Investment Engine, Fueling Your Escape Velocity. Escaping the rat race requires fuel. That fuel is savings and investments. Without a robust savings and investment engine, your journey to financial freedom will stall before it even begins. The habit of prioritizing savings and strategic investing is the rocket fuel that propels you towards escape velocity. The first step is simple, but often the most challenging. Spend less than you earn. This isn't about deprivation or living a miserly existence. It's about conscious spending, differentiating between needs and wants, and making informed choices about where your money goes. Every dollar saved is a soldier in your financial army. It's capital that can be deployed to build income-generating assets. The power of compounding interest is your greatest ally in this process. The earlier you start saving and investing, the more time compounding has to work its magic. Investing isn't just for the wealthy elite. With the accessibility of online brokerage platforms and low-cost investment options like index funds, anyone can start investing with relatively small amounts of capital. The key is consistency and long-term perspective. Financial literacy is your compass in the investment world. Understanding basic investment principles, risk management, and different asset classes is crucial for making informed decisions and avoiding costly mistakes. Relentless learning, as we discussed in the video The Secret Habits of Self-Made Millionaires, is just as vital in finance as it is in any other area of life. So you're diversifying your income, building your savings and investment engine. But the rat race isn't just about money, it's also about time and location. How do you break free from the geographical chains that tie you to a specific job and location? And what role does location independence play in the ultimate escape? We'll unlock the secrets of geographical freedom next. Chapter 4. Location independence, unchaining yourself geographically. The traditional rat race often dictates not just what you do, but where you do it. Bound by geographical constraints, commuting to a fixed office location is a hallmark of the old paradigm. Escaping the rat race often involves achieving location independence. Location independence is the freedom to work and earn income from anywhere in the world with an internet connection. It's about decoupling your income from a specific geographical location, giving you the flexibility to live and work where you choose, on your own terms. The rise of remote work, the gig economy, and online businesses has made location independence more attainable than ever before. Digital nomads, freelancers, and entrepreneurs are increasingly embracing this lifestyle, designing lives that prioritize freedom and flexibility over geographical constraints. Achieving location independence often involves building online businesses, offering freelance services remotely, or securing remote work arrangements with companies that embrace distributed teams. It requires developing in-demand digital skills and leveraging technology to connect with clients and customers globally. Location independence isn't just about travel and exotic locales, it's about choice and control. It's about choosing to live in a place that aligns with your values, your lifestyle, and your financial goals, rather than being dictated by the location of your job. It can mean lower living costs, access to different cultures, and the freedom to design a life that truly resonates with you. So, you're diversifying income, investing wisely, and pursuing location independence. But escaping the rat race is not just about external strategies, it's also about an internal transformation. What crucial mindset shifts are necessary to break free from the ingrained patterns of the rat race mentality? And how do you cultivate the mental resilience to stay on the path to freedom, even when faced with challenges and setbacks? We'll delve into the inner game of escaping the rat race next. Chapter 5. The mindset of freedom, cultivating the inner escape. The rat race is as much a state of mind as it is a financial reality. Escaping it requires not just external strategies, but a fundamental mindset shift. Cultivating the mindset of freedom is about breaking free from limiting beliefs, embracing abundance, and developing the mental resilience to navigate the path to independence. One of the most pervasive rat race mindsets is the scarcity mentality. This is the belief that resources are limited, that there isn't enough to go around, and that you must constantly compete and struggle to get your piece of the pie. Escaping the rat race requires shifting to an abundance mentality. An abundance mindset recognizes that opportunities are limitless, that wealth is not a zero-sum game, and that collaboration and value creation can benefit everyone. It's about believing in your own potential to create value and attract abundance into your life. Resilience is your mental armor on the journey to freedom. The path to escaping the rat race is rarely linear or easy. There will be setbacks, challenges, and moments of doubt. Cultivating resilience is about learning from failures, adapting to change, and maintaining unwavering belief in your long-term vision, even when faced with short-term obstacles. This mindset of freedom also involves redefining success. The rat race often equates success with material possessions, status, and external validation. True financial freedom allows you to define success on your own terms, whether it's time freedom, location freedom, Pursuing passions, contributing to causes you care about, or simply living a life of purpose and fulfillment. If you've made it this far, first of all, thanks. And second, please leave a 100 in the comments. Also, if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if this is the sort of video you want more of, please hit the subscribe button and the bell. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, which in turn allows us to create more content like this and better content as the channel grows. Chapter 6. In closing, escaping the financial rat race forever is not a myth, it's a journey. It's a journey that requires a conscious decision, a strategic plan, and unwavering commitment. It's about breaking free from the illusion of the job, diversifying your income, building your savings and investment engine, pursuing location independence, and cultivating the mindset of freedom. The rat race is a trap of conformity and limitation. Escaping it is about reclaiming your time, your freedom, and your life. It's about designing a life of purpose, passion, and genuine financial independence. The path to freedom is within your reach. The habits, strategies, and mindsets we've explored are not exclusive to a select few. They are accessible to anyone willing to take action and commit to the journey. The question isn't, can you escape the rat race, but will you choose to begin your escape today? The freedom and the future is yours to create.